So this is the pros and cons of hydrojetting. What do you got, Jamie? Anything bad?
So one of the cons could be if the line is not draining and it is clogged, you put the jet in, you're not paying attention, you could actually make it worse and you can flood the entire basement. What about a pro?
Good thing is you can get rid of most 90% of the roots in your drain line and get it clear and flowing, back to normal.
Another con could be that we do need water in order to jet for a long time. So let's say you got a lot of roots and we need to jet that line for a few hours. If you don't have a working water spigot or working water at that property, we are only able to jet for so long. We only carry about 115 gallons of water on the truck. So once that runs out, which is about 10 or 15 minutes, we can no longer jet.
Another pro, the jet is typically longer than a snake. So, snake typically gets you out 100, 120 feet. Jet hose we have is 300 feet. So if you have a long run going to the house, we could typically take care of it better with the jet than we could a snake or a cable.
Another con of jetting would be if you don't know what you're doing and you just stick the jet in there, you can cause more damage if there is already damage. Not saying that it would damage the line, but if the line is broken or missing pieces and you're not aware of that because you didn't do your due diligence, you can make it worse because the jet does have high pressure and it can kind of wear away at those edges.
Sludge lines that cables can't get through, a jet typically will take care of. Sludge line is just a oatmeal-ish, nasty sludge in your line that the cable just kind of spins through and goes through and doesn't really push nowhere, move it. The jet with high volume of water will take it with the jet, the nozzles, and get rid of that sludge.
The last con I can think of is the price tag. They're usually between $25,000 and $100,000. So if you're buying a jet, typically it's for a reason, and you want to be a trained professional to use them because it can cause a lot of other issues if you aren't sure what you're doing.
Those are the pros and cons that we have for jetting. If you need us, give us a call at 216-463-2463.
See you guys.